Okay. Um, do I have more to talk about? Yes, I do. Um, this is gonna be the parent vlog. So, with the parent vlog is basically we can talk about kid issues, of course, school, bullying, um, non-bullying, getting sick when your kids get sick at school and then they pass it on to us. There's a lot of things that we can talk about. So, I want to talk about first, of course, the worst, just because I like to get it up and over with. Bullying. Like I said once before in a couple of videos ago, I have a 16-year-old, 12-year-old, 10-year-old, and 8-year-old, all boys. When it comes to bullying, I always tell my boys, you don't be the bully. You always stop the bully. Um, if you have friends that are being bullied, like you need to stop the bully. But then we have these situations that come up um, where kids are getting bullied. And then I just read something on Instagram where this principal in Toronto sent out a blacklist. Like literally a blacklist. So what she did was sent out a list of kids. Not blacklist them like kids that were doing bad or kids that were out here fighting and bullying and stuff. All the kids on the blacklist were black. What the fuck? Like, what is going on? I don't get it. Why? Why is it that? And now this is a different country, even though it's connected to North America. This is still a different country. They were always super like above everything else that was going on in the United States. Now, all of a sudden, this white principal sent out this list on Instagram about some black kids on the black list. If it was a black list that had everybody involved, look, if they had white kids involved, black kids involved, all of the kids that are different and multicultural kids, all of them was black. And one of the seniors said that, well, basically we had to audition too, so we have a right to be there, right? Her last name was some Samsung, no, some or something like that. Like anyway, all I'm saying is this. Why do our kids have to be picked out, the black and the brown kids? Be picked out and be bullied and be have all this pressure on them when they work just as hard, if not harder, for their position in life. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. And then, like I said before, people want us to. I've been going through this, and I try not to speak on this, but I can speak on this because it's just on my personal page at work. There was a white lady that spoke on an African girl's culture and said some things to her that weren't necessarily acceptable. But she's been working there for 10 years and she can go and say what she want to say. But then when I be like, I'm just not going to talk to her. You know what they told me? Oh, well, you have to be professional. You have to talk to her. You have to do this. Why? Why do I have to do that? When I call my union, I call everybody, and everybody's like, is it her or is it me? No. Why is it everybody in everybody that's saying this, and she doesn't get in trouble for that? Look, I created this vlog to express myself. I created this vlog for all the people that think that they can't say what they want to say. We are a country of free speech. I can say what I want to say without mentioning, if I don't mention your name, I can say what I want to say. So therefore, why is it okay for certain people that are of a certain race to say what they want to say, but then when other people of a certain race decide to say that, they're like, oh, well, you have to be professional or you have to act this way. Now, if we're being very professional and then we still get the hate and nothing happens to that person that's spreading the hate, and then they want to act like the victim, then what? It's a good question. You want to be the victim, you can be the victim, but you're not. So, my question for today is, if you had someone that was a race other than yours that was saying something to a race that was yours that was racist, and you felt like it was racist, what would you say? Not only that, when management came to you and was like, oh, you have to be professional, what would you then say to management? Let me know. Drop a note in my comments, subscribe, like, and do all of that. And tell me what you would do. Okay.